Hey guys, what's going on? ShoresYT here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 commentary. And today, what we're going to be doing is, well, not what we're going to be doing, but I'm using the PDW 57 with the silencer and fast mag attachments. My secondary is the B132. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the 3-round burst pistol. So yeah, my Killstreaks will be UAV, Lightning Strike, and Lodestar. And I do manage to get a Lodestar in this game, but we end up losing, which kind of sucks. And I got the Lodestar really late in the game. But this is my second Black Ops 2 commentary, and I thought it'd be good to post a really nice KD, which was 25-6. Which is actually amazing for me because I'm one to die a lot because I like to rush. So I just die a ton and should have killed that guy. But this game I decided not to rush, and I was watching a gameplay of Team RTN, if you guys have ever heard of him, and he was on this map and he was doing this thing that I was doing. I'll let you know when I'm doing it. It was when I'm on the kill streak to get my Lodestar. Towards the end, when the other team has around like 150 to like the end of the game, like 150 points at the end of the game for the other team. And that's basically just standing over, not on this side, but it's pretty much what I'm doing, except over the C flag, which is when we switched sides at the intermission. And so I just wanted to clear up a couple things. You know, the PDW isn't. Well, let me back up. I have to say, I think the most dominant gun in this game will probably be the gun that I'm using. Either this or the Type 25, considering assault rifles, because this game, this gun is extremely accurate. It has a really superior mag size. It has the most in its class. I don't know about the most in the entire game. I think there's a light machine gun with more. No, probably plenty more light machine guns that have more. But I can't think today, but I keep on saying but. So, I guess if you just want to know how to get, big kill streaks, just take a long kill streak going. Like, I would never imagine getting, I know it's score streaks, but I had at least a 14 or 15 kill streak and probably could have kept going and gotten a Moab if it was Modern Warfare 3 and the game wouldn't have ended. So, I'm actually kind of proud of that because I've never gotten a Moab. Because, like I've said, I'm a rusher. I'm not, the guy who sits back and, spawn traps. Like, not complete spawn trap, but, you know what I mean. Like, well, I don't really know what I mean. But just does stuff in general like that, like, doesn't rush. So, more to talk about the PDW. This has a decent fire rate. You don't want the gun to be too fast because then it'll run out of the bullets really quick. Like earlier today, not right after, but sometime after this, I played this game. Like I played this game. This was towards the beginning. I played about like 2 hours, and the last match I played, I used a Scorpion Evo. And it has 42 bullets per mag, but it goes through that mag pretty fast because it shoots really fast. Now, this is what I end up doing. I end up going right over the C flag, but that's when the enemy has it when we switch sides after the intermission, or halftime, or whatever you want to call it. I like to call it intermission because I think that's what it was called in Modern Warfare 3 in Demolition. And, sometimes I can enjoy, having the intermission, the halftime, in every single game mode. Well, no, in Domination, in Black Ops 2. but sometimes it can get annoying. Like this time it was really good because I really wanted the spawns to flip, and since the other team had B, I didn't think we can go over to A and flip the spawns so then I could, you know, camp over C. Not necessarily camp, but you know, just spawn trap over C. So we eventually managed to get B, but then the round ends anyway and we switch sides. So, and that was, that death right there was the second last death. That was my second last death right there. I only died 6 times. I went 25-6 in this game. And I was just like, oh my god, this guy's had to have aimbot. It's getting really mad. And
Domination.
I can't think. But yeah, okay, so if you don't know this route, it's there's this little under thing. Not many people know about it, and I learned it again from Team RTN. You just go onto this thing and you just wreck them at the spawn, and so that it's pretty fun to do. So I got out, I let my teammate go first, went up here, went up the stairs, picked up a kill. I think I die up here once or something, and then I come back up, or maybe, I don't know. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, the time I die is everybody notices that I'm up here, and I was operating the Lodestar, and they killed me. And so, this is a kind of hard strategy to do because normally you would think it's easy because they can only come through behind you from where I'm at, but there's actually a ladder on the side, and 2 people managed to get up there, and only 1 manages to actually like get a hit marker on me, like that ladder right there. But the other one that was there that I saw was oh yeah, the only person that was shooting at me was a guy who came up and started shooting at me, and then that zap thing that like electrocutes you for a certain amount of time that hit me, but then I like sprayed him with a gun and killed him. And then the guy before that who came up, he just came up and he was like halfway, not halfway up the ladder, but you know how when someone else is looking at you, they're like on top of the ladder already, but it still looks like they're climbing, like their hands are still like on invisible rungs and they can't even like pull out their gun and shoot, so I just killed them like that. And those are the only 2 people who managed to get up. Most of the time they don't come from the behind area, from behind, but it could kind of happen, but most of the time it's from that ladder. So most of the time they're not going to come up from the way I went up through the stairs, because, well, in this game I don't think there was any people who had snipers, and so it was kind of easy for me to just pick them off and not worry too much about them coming up from this area, because most people don't go up to sniping spots in this game, especially on this map, because it's kind of like Nuketown, where there's just 2 sniping spots right across from each other. And so most people wouldn't do that unless I had a sniper, and nobody was using a sniper, if I recall right or correctly. But so no one came up that way, and they only came up the ladder. The only reason they came up there was to kill me, and this guy, I managed to pick up his gun, and he had like a target finder and a semi-automatic weapon, and this is the weapon I kept for the rest of the streak I had going. And so I pick up my Lodestar somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm looking around, and right here is when a guy comes up. I shoot a couple people, get a bunch of hit markers, and a guy comes up the ladder, and I just easily kill him. And yeah, so yeah, I can't completely miss that guy when he started coming up. That's what happened. And then the second guy who comes up will be coming shortly. So I went around back here to check. My teammate was there, and then the guy starts coming up the ladder right there, and I get shocked and kill him, and I got my Lodestar, and I like threw my headset down, and I was like, yay! I'm so happy. And so I use it here. And I thought it was going to be kind of like an AC-130, but it turns out to be basically a Reaper, except way, way harder to get. But I remember in Modern Warfare 3, I was like the king of Reapers. I used to get them all the time, and I used to love using them. And if you guys are noticing anything, like with the voice volume, me talking sometimes get louder and sometimes get, unloud, then just comment on that. But I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.